Welcome to Night's Arcade. I'm Sleepless Night. We are back in Hardspace Shipbreaker. I cannot tell you how good it feels to be back in this game. I played Windbound for almost 2 weeks to make a review, and then I made a tips video, and then I streamed to see if I could make it through without killing anything, which was super hard, but I did it well, as I'm recording this, I did it last night on stream, and that was a bit of fun. We had some fun chat going there, but I'm glad that a game I was once looking forward to so much, I'm now glad is behind me. But we're back in Hardspace Shipbreaker because this game I really love, and I realize how much I love it by how much I miss it when I'm not in it. I think it's probably because the game, I'm not despite how I might have come across on stream, I'm not really the best. The world's biggest people person is putting it mildly. I'd be quite happy out on my own, alone in space, doing a job by myself, and that's what we're going to do. But since we played this last, we are going to continue with the career. We're going to, because I want to do that. I just want to play this game, and I know for some of you it might be kind of samey, going through the same things over and over again, but I want to sort of pursue through the career on this one of my licenses. I've got two other licenses. I don't use the open shift except to sort of practice on a ship if it's a new one before doing on a career. But I've got 3 licenses. I've got one, with no clones, and one with 30, and then this one, which is my standard license. This is the one we're following. But because I've been away doing other stuff, I've missed the sort of weekly race when they added that in. So, for those of you who don't know, and I'm sure that most of you do, for those of you who don't know, it's like a way for cutters to compete against each other for a high score, as it says there in the top right corner there, weekly race. Cutters compete against each other for a high score on a new ship every week. So every week, the leaderboard resets, and I'm going to title this episode My First Race. Which is a bit of a lie, because it's not, because as you can see, I've already attempted it 5 times. So last night I came in here for literally an hour and 15 minutes. So everybody gets the same ship, they all get the same equipment, everybody gets the same everything. One of the reasons that I did this a couple of times last night was I was a bit confused as to how some of these people were getting 6,890,000 or whatever it is of a ship that doesn't have that much value in it at all. Only has just under 4 million. So how are they getting that? It's so basically your score is measured by the number of attempts and stuff like that, but it seems to compound. So I went from, I don't know, some ridiculously high number to 226 in the world in just 5 attempts I did. So now we're going to do another one. But I want to just record this. So I haven't done that many. This is my first weekly race, as in this is the first ship I've done. I didn't do it last week when it started. I wanted to, but I was doing the Windbound thing. So you have work orders, and they will tally up. You'll get bonuses. You'll see at the end, they'll tally up, everything together. It's not just how much value you pull off it, because 15, it's only one shift. 15 minutes, not a long time. So let's get into it, and I will show you. You'll have to forgive me if I don't talk too much, because I kind of panic when I'm doing this. I will try to chat with you and talk you through it, but you've seen me do this sort of stuff before. Most of you will have. Most of you have probably done this many times before yourself, so I'm not going to talk too much through it, but we'll just... I considered actually on one of the runs blowing the last bit up, once I got the expensive bits off, blowing the last bit up on purpose so I didn't have to cut it all away, thus saving me some time, but we're not going to do that. I could just depress the ship. I think probably a lot of people just cut in through maybe the glass there and depress, but I'm not going to do that. I'm not really bothered, about being the best in the world at this or anything. I just want to... See, I've lost quite a lot of time there, fanning about getting into the airlock.
Levels dropping.
But this is a fairly hard one, so it's got 2 twin nacelles on each side, so it's got a whole bunch of nacelles, and they all cut from the inside. So, oops, there you go. Another second lost there as I missed that. Usually another second as I work out which end of the ship I'm at. There we go. Stinger. Stingers out. So like a bee club or something like that. Right, there we go. Cockpit's cut. I'll flip up the work order objectives in a minute just to remind myself what they are. It's fairly straightforward stuff on this one. You know, like, oh, see, now I'm faffing about getting stuck in here, but... Right, I think I've gone all the way through to the engineering section there. Oops. Right, so I don't think... Oh, there was another one down there that I missed, but... Not too worried about that. We're going to need to get outside and push this cockpit away in a minute, because... I don't want to be burning through any of the aluminium on the inside if I don't have to, and I don't have to, so... You know, I'm never going to be the best in the world at this, despite how comfortable I am with this game. It's quite obvious to anyone watching this who does this. I mean, apart from anything else, I don't have the time to get to be like the best in the world, even if I had the discipline and the ability. You know, I don't have the time, so I can't be bothered to take the cargo things off. So we're out. I'm going to pull the... I've gone a bit too far up, so that's wasted a bunch of time. I want to pull it out flat.
Processing valuable objects.
Try and get it as flat as I can. Come here to this. As soon as that's out, I can get down in there and cut that. Which, you know, maybe you don't want to do. Maybe you don't want to faff about like that, but I'm faffing about like that because I'm a bit of a faffer about. That's what I do, I faff. If you're not familiar with the term faff, shame on you. You're probably just not from the very small part of the world that I'm from. It just means mess around, you know? I'm pretty sure you can figure that out if you didn't know already. If it appears that I'm being extra specially careful in here, there is a reason for that. I did have one of these blow up yesterday. I thought I was clear. And it wasn't even using the... Ooh, I wasn't even using the split saw. I was using the stinger here, so let's get rid of that. Okay, blow that out. Way down on the barge she goes. Right now, this is where I get stuck. I quite often get stuck in these. That's what costs me a lot of time. Now we can switch to the split saw. There we go. Buzz through that. Get off. Getting jammed in here. Look.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Okay, and there's another one down here at the bottom. Sting it. Burn that away. Blow that out. Send it to the barge. Right. Let's get over here. Woo! Oh, should have gone through both. These panels you got to rip off because otherwise it's going to stop your thing from pulling.
Credit applied.
Ooh. Oh man, see? I'm a slow old man. That's the problem right there. And there's the reactor. So we want that, because obviously that's worth a fortune. Oop. Messed that up. Right, slip on these work orders. I mean, that's all of those. Obviously, that releases all those panels, which we can, like, kind of...
Credits deposited.
There we go, put that to there. Not wait for that. Let's go to the other side. No, man, I'm out of practice at this now. One of the things about the race, actually, is that those that are kind of most used to it, I think, to the game, that I mean. I'm not even going to use a tether, because let's just send that down there as it is.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Those that are most used to the game have probably got the higher end tools, which you don't actually always necessarily get on the weekly race. You know, they change up what you've got and stuff, I think. I mean, I think I've got better thrusters than this.
Salvage deposit accepted.
So, I think, but maybe I am just out of practice, or maybe they've sort of changed it, so I'm not. That should be all the coolant, I think. Okay. Got those. Got those. Ooh. Go a bit more careful around here. There we go. Because we don't want to blow up the fuel tank. There we go. Shut off valve. Right, this was the side that I blew up, because this is, you know, the side that my cutter is on. So I think I just got a bit too close to the fuel tank. I mean, I don't know that for sure, but, you know, we'll see. Oh, man. See? Now I get stuck. And this is just to get all the nanocarbon that we need for the work order objectives. So, you know, I'm going to get through all of this. Ooh. There we go. And out. Oh, I haven't cut the...
Credit applied.
There you go. Me wasting time. I haven't cut away the nacelle. Stupid boy. Okay. Get it sent down there. Pretty sure I'm just going to pull all of that into the furnace, to be honest. I'm not even going to bother taking the antenna off the top. Because, you know, yeah, we know it's all about money and stuff like that, but it's also about time in the weekly race. Well, I mean, always, of course, but...
Salvage secured.
Oh, man.
Credits
That's got
deposited.
jammed in there. Shit. Yeah, that's... We messed that up. That's got a bit jammed. Okay. Okay. Send that. Oh, my oxygen level's critical. So, yeah, you haven't got unlimited oxygen, bear in mind, during this. That's not a thing, that's a thing. Oh, crap. Oh, now I messed that up too. Wow, I'm not doing well this time. I haven't even got the furniture out yet.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you.
Oxygen level stabilized.
Okay. I think I'm actually just going to send that entire thing in to the furnace. There we go. Oh, that's aluminium.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
I'm not going to bother taking the things off. Right, we should have enough of the furniture floating free now. Right, send that in. There.
Deposit not accepted.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Tucker, you got 5 minutes left in this shift. Knock out that work order before they turn the lights out on you.
She's always kind of angry at me, as Helmet Lady. Bless her.
Salvage
One of my
secured.
viewers, I can't remember who it was. Oh, first of all, I'll go over that at a later time. I was going to say one of my viewers told me where to find the utility key inventory, which I've never actually known before. Whee! Okay. Oh. Credit thing there. Right. Burn through that. Move that. Move that. And that. Without, you see that fuel line's still live. I don't really know why that is, but it is live. So I've blown the ship up once or twice, kind of. And you can't get that thruster out either, so it's kind of weird. Oh, crap. Wrong tool selected there. There we go, let's pull that away. Okay.
Salvage secured. Count credit applied.
Oh, crap. No, that went wrong. My bad. There you go, let's get the fuel tank. 5 fuel tank. Right, let's get this thing pulled in to the furnace.
Credits transferred.
And that it should have been before, but it wasn't for whatever reason. Well, that should take care of the aluminium situation. I don't really know what we're going to do here about this thruster, because I can't. I mean, it should loosen now, but... Ooh. Almost melted through the thruster cap there. I mean, not that I'm terribly concerned about melting through the thruster cap, to be perfectly honest. Whee! Right. Probably tug that over there. I don't think it's going to make it in time, probably, but we'll see. I got a... Let's undo that.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded.
Nope. No, no, no. I've never actually managed to get the thruster out of this thing yet. Yeah. Because that melts the entire thruster now, which is a bit of a pain in the ass. Okay, let's just pull the whole thing in. So we lost that thruster. Because I can't figure out how to get that thruster out without fuel leaks now, because it doesn't just pull out on these ones. Which is a bit of a pain. Oh, we're upside down. So I don't know where we're going to be now. With everything.
Down to the wire. Let's put a bow on this shit.
Yeah, I know that, Weaver. It's cool. Don't worry about it, buddy. Let's see. We cleaned up everything. And we, you know, we got
Not accepted.
all of the work orders.
Revisit your training.
That's not a lot of money we got off that. You know, losing the thruster that didn't help. And did I not pull all the nanocarbon off the other side? I probably did, like, mess up quite a lot there. What the hell? Let's call it a day. Final score, 3418494. No penalties. That's weird. Mass remaining 13%. What did I miss? I left 13% of the ship's mass out there in space. I must have not waited until the tail plate got pulled in before finishing the shift. I should have just waited till the end. Well, that's kind of stupid. Final bonus, 33%. Yeah, bonus 33%, no penalties. So there you go. See, looks at that. No clones used. 13% mass remaining, I'm pretty sure. I don't know why that doesn't count as a penalty. I would have thought it would do. Shift length. I had like 3% of my shift length left. And 30% work order objectives. So that accounts for the 33%. So basically, the faster you do it and wrap up the shift, the more kind of bonus you get. But we completed all the work order objectives and stuff anyway. So, you know, there's that. Oh, there we go. And we finished the shift. Look at that. Rank 226, which hasn't changed at all. Why does it say attempts 5? Why does it say I've made 5 attempts? When it said 5 before. Surely was that not my 6th attempt? Yeah, I mean, I figured it would. Maybe you can only make 5 attempts. Oh, right, okay. Right, so I'm going to have to read into this. Maybe you are only allowed 5 attempts. Maybe that's it. Maybe that's the reason, you see. And I'm up here trying to explain to you what this is all about without actually fully knowing myself. So, yeah, we'll have to look into that. But maybe you are only allowed 5 attempts. But, you know, I didn't look into it that closely. But that is the weekly race. So, you know, in the next video that we do of Hardspace Shipbreaker, we'll go back into the regular shift. You know, maybe we'll do the weekly race every week. We'll try. I don't know. But we'll certainly go back into the regular work order. We'll complete work orders and we'll cut the ships, see if we can climb up through the ranks. I don't think I'm going to show you every single step of the way. I'm going to try to build up the ranks, you know, along the way myself rather than going through every single one, because otherwise, you know, we're just cutting the same 5 or 6 ships over and over and over again with slightly different configurations. But and you don't need to see that, do you? So, but, you know, maybe we'll do a race one every now and again for the time being, and we'll see how sort of high up we can climb. 226 is not great, but, you know, it's not the worst. I started off some ridiculous number, so, you know, could be worse. Anyway, we'll leave it at that. As always, you can follow me on Twitter at knights_arcade. If you want to head over and catch me over there, the link is in the video description, along with links to the Knights Arcade Facebook, Knights Arcade Patreon, the Discord server, if you want to come and join our community there, and the link to my Twitch channel, where I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. But if you don't want to do any of those things, leave a like if you like this video, subscribe if you want to see more videos from me in the future, and ring the notification bell to be notified every time I post new content. But until next time, from Knights Arcade, this is Sleepless Night, saying nighty-night.